good morning or afternoon or evening if you're in Poland, I think. If you have joined me before for Jazz Brunch, you will notice a few things are different. First and foremost, my Quentin is not here. He had an opportunity to do a work project that is safe and socially distant, and so we said, yes, please. So he is off. Hello, thank you so much for tuning in. Quentin is off working in a safe manner. So I'm going to be doing this solo today. It may be a little bit shorter of a broadcast. Yes, yay work. Agreed. I've been really fortunate to have some remote recording from home opportunities, which is great. Some songwriting stuff, and I'm obviously doing lessons. Oh my, I'm gonna see if I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and I'm so nervous that someone is going to call me, so we're gonna see okay, I'm gonna try something, and if I lose you, just come back to my channel under videos and refresh in like 2 minutes. If I lose you, come back to my channel in 2 minutes and there should be a video for you to find. But hopefully I just won't lose you. Oh no. All right, well, we're just gonna pray that no one calls me during this. If you love me, don't call me. But yeah, if at any time that happens or I lose the stream, you can just refresh my page and a new stream will be there a few minutes later. Okay, introduction. Oh, the other difference that you'll notice is that I did my hair cute. Do you like it? It was just looking crazy this morning, so I needed to do something. Thank you so much for joining me. I would love for you to share this link with someone. It may be, hello, thank you for tuning in, Diane. This could be a good opportunity to share the live stream with your mom, but I know that not everybody has a mom, and that can be a really hard thing. So if there are any other nurturing female figures in your life, this may be a good jazz brunch to stream together with them. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. The theme today is songs written by women. And I really wish that there were more to choose from in the jazz world, but we're working on it. So I'm going to start with a song called What a Difference a Day Made. It was originally written in Spanish by a Mexican composer named Maria Greber, and the Spanish title is Cuando, Vuelva, tu Lado, which is When I Return to Your Side. So, oh yes, and Casey's here. So I learned this song to sing with Music City Big Band, which Casey leads, and I was delighted to find out that it was written by a woman, and a Mexican woman at that, and that there were Spanish lyrics I could learn. So, what a difference a day made. What a difference a day made. 24 little hours brought the sun and the flowers where there used to be rain. My yesterday was blue, dear. Today I'm a part of you, dear. My lonely nights are through, dear, since you said you were mine. What a difference a day made. There's a rainbow before me. Skies above can't be stormy. Since that moment of bliss, that thrilling kiss, it's heaven when you find romance on your menu. What a difference a day made, and the difference is you. Cuando vuelva a tu lado, no me niegues tus besos, que el amor que te he dado no podrás olvidar. No me preguntes nada, que nada he de explicarte, que el beso que negaste ya no lo puedes dar. Cuando vuelva a tu lado y esté sola contigo, las cosas que te digo no repitas jamás. Por compasión, une tu labio al mío y estréchame en tus brazos y cuenta los latidos de nuestro corazón. What a difference a day made, and the difference is you. Yay, what a difference a day made, and cuando vuelva a tu lado. Okay, so I've put information in the description of this video. If you would like to tip, more than welcome to. No pressure, especially if you are one of those people who has been extremely generous on a weekly basis. Please do not feel pressured to tip. But if you would like to, we're on Venmo, we're on PayPal, we're on CashApp, and that information is in the description of this video. What else? Oh, I would love if you would take a moment to click the little thumbs up underneath the video. That's super helpful to me and my channel and my efforts to turn YouTube into a small extra income stream. So leaving comments, subscribing, clicking the little thumbs up, that's all super helpful. If you are logged in to your own YouTube account, you'll be able to participate in the live chat function, which is really fun because we're gonna do a little bit of Mother's Day trivia, and you can do this exercise. Trivia in the past has been me asking Quentin questions, but since he ditched me, instead it'll be like Newlyweds Game, but with moms. So you can play this with someone in your life if you would like. Let's see, share, blah, blah, blah. All right, I think, so the only other thing I want to say, first of all, my theme attire for today is a matching shirt I have with my mom. Mommy gave this to me, over a matching shirt that my mother-in-law, that's sweet. My mother-in-law made these flowers shirts for us. So that's my theme outfit for today. Plus pigtails, just for fun. So Mother's Day. I did decide to make this Mother's Day themed, but I know that this is a very complicated holiday or time of year for a lot of people. I have some friends who have recently lost their mothers. There are a lot of different reasons that this might be complicated for some people. So I did some research and looked into the origins of Mother's Day, and it was a really beautiful story. So I thought it would be nice to sort of reframe Mother's Day by looking at the origins of it. So I'm going to share what I learned about that. First trivia question. Does anyone know in what year Mother's Day became a federal holiday in the US? I'll sip my coffee while you submit answers. No Googling and cheating. Yeah, this is an embarrassingly large coffee cup, but this is the life I'm living, so. Mom, you must have Googled. Cheater. I'm just kidding, maybe she knew. 1914 is when Mother's Day became a federal holiday. And it was championed by a woman named Anna Jarvis to honor her mother, Ann Jarvis. So Ann Jarvis, the mom, it gets confusing because they're Ann and Anna, but the mother, she had spent her life caring for soldiers wounded in the Civil War. She was a peace activist and was encouraging people to, no, Kevin, you're right as well. There's layers to it, but so Ann Jarvis was dedicated to caring for wounded soldiers, but during her life, she actually started Mother's Day clubs when she was alive. She was pregnant with her first child and started Mother's Day clubs, which were clubs that helped raise awareness of public health, especially for young mothers, to reduce infant mortality and help women have healthy pregnancies. So she was a fierce advocate for public health, and she called these her Mother's Day clubs. And so when she passed away, her daughter pushed to honor her mother with a holiday. So Mother's Day, at least in the US, and there are celebrations of mothers in every culture all over the world. America didn't invent Mother's Day, but this particular iteration of the holiday was born out of Anna Jarvis losing her mom and wanting to commemorate her life's work, which was caring for people in general. And so I think that's a good reminder. It's not just about, and Anna Jarvis said she hates, even by the 1920s, how commercialized it had become. So Mother's Day is a great time to celebrate your biological mother, your mothers-in-law, the mother figures in your life, but it's also a great time just to celebrate caretakers and nurturers, and people who live in that spirit that Ann Jarvis embodied of caring for her community. So that is the lens through which I will be looking at Mother's Day this year. I'm going to play another song. I've been talking for a while. This is called I'll Never Smile Again. Very sad song written by a woman named Ruth Lowe. She was a Canadian woman who, she was a songwriter, and this song came about because her husband died tragically in surgery a year after they got married. So she had found the love of her life, was on top of the world, and then he passed away really tragically. So this is a very sad but very beautiful song called I'll Never Smile Again. I'll never smile again until I smile at you. I'll never laugh again. What good would it do? For tears would fill my eyes, my heart would realize that our romance is through. I'll never love again. I'm so in love with you. I'll never thrill again to somebody new. Within my heart, I know I will never start to smile again until I smile at you. I'll never love again. I'm so in love with you. I'll never thrill again to somebody new. Within my heart, I know I will never start to smile again until I smile at you. I'll never smile again. So very sad, but just gorgeous. Thank you if you are just joining us. Thank you for tuning in. if y'all would take a second to click the little thumbs up under this video at some point, that would be super helpful to me, and thank you. Thank you to everyone who is participating in the live chat. I'm about to do my first trivia segment, so I have to ask, is my mother-in-law Helen watching live right now? I think they might have a celebration that they're participating in right now, so I don't know if they're able to tune in live. But I need to know whether to give my newlywed game answers just for my mom or for both my mom and my mother-in-law. But so leave me a little chit chat if you are here. But so this is going to be, yeah, like newlywed game style trivia for you and your mom, or you and whoever you want to play with. So it's going to start easy, and I'm going to share the question, and then I will share what I think my mom's answer is going to be, and then Mama, you can let us know in the chat if I have come close. And I'll answer for my mother-in-law too, because it was going to be too easy. Of course, I picked easy questions that I would know about my mom, so to make it difficult. So the first question, easy peasy, favorite color. For my mom, I would assume her answer would be pink, but it's not just any pink, it's dusty rose. For my mother-in-law, it is also pink, but it would be a bright pink. I think that is the color that brings her the most joy. Mama, did I do it right? And while I'm waiting for Mom's answer to come through, the next question is, what is your mom's favorite flower? Like flowers to receive on Mother's Day. So this would be helpful trivia. Pink is her signature color, she says. Favorite flowers. All right, I'm gonna answer for my mom. You see if you can guess the answer for your mom. I believe my mom's favorite flowers to receive are roses. Classic. For Helen, I don't actually know. I'm sure she would appreciate really any kind of flowers, but I feel like roses might be too traditional. Okay, I got Mama's right. So for Helen, I don't think this is right, but it would be more like I want to say sunflowers, but I don't think that's right. We'll find out later. And then the last trivia question, which I will answer for my mother's, and you can try to answer for your mother's. What is one food or drink your mom person can't live without? So the very easy answer to this one is for my mother-in-law, and the answer is Diet Coke. Nothing else will do. And she drinks it every day, and it's her favorite thing in the world. And it's really good to know of something. It's like a cheat code. Like, how can I do something nice for this person? Get her a Diet Coke. For my mom, the best answer I could think of is like really nicely, Kevin, I like your answer. For my mom, the best thing I could think of is like really nicely grilled shrimp, or really like just well grilled meat or seafood. I think would be like the one food she would be most disappointed to have to give up. I don't know. We'll see what the right answer is. Well, I transition into the next song. The next song I'm going to play is an original. It's a song written by a woman, because that's me, and it's called Island. And this is the first song I wrote for ukulele, not for baritone, so I have to bar all the way up here. But yeah, it's called Island, and still not seeing Mom's answer. We'll find out. Just a breeze of your breath, or a hint of your smile, and my senses descend to some lonely isle, where my only care is the wind in your hair, and the sound of our song on the waves. Let the birds do the picking and the weaving of the nest. Let my heart, like a sunrise, lay its rays upon your chest. Let the ocean that we like the most, and drift us into sleeping as it crashes on the coast. All the clouds have bowed their heads to a great and glorious sun. All the highways rolled away out of sight of everyone. All the walls and roof tiles washed away to lesser shores. Let us dance where no feet have trod before. Let the birds do the picking and the weaving of the nest. Let my heart, like a sunrise, lay its rays upon your chest. Let the ocean play the symphony that we like the most, and drift us into sleeping as it crashes on the coast. And that's my song, Island. Deciding to buy a baritone or a tenor. Yeah. Yeah. Ukulele people are my people. Also, I have to tell you about this email I got after. So last week's trivia included a question about what musical note has half the value of a crotchet. And I had never heard that term, and so I sort of misrepresented the answer to that. The answer was half of a crotchet is a quaver. And I had learned about quavers when I was a child doing piano lessons, but I forgot that a quaver is an eighth note. I was thinking it was a quarter note. So in this, terminology, a crotchet is a quarter note, a quaver is an eighth note, a semiquaver is a 16th, and then you get all the way down to the hemi, semi, demi quaver, which is just such a fun word that I remember from childhood. But I received an email from someone who is a huge music nerd and just had broken down the whole thing, and I was like, wow, something is going right in my life if I'm receiving a very lengthy email about hemi, semi, demi quavers. Hemi, demi, semiquavers is what it is. So thank you, fellow music nerds, for talking to me. I appreciate it. All right. I want to give a shout out to friends who are about to have their first Mother's Days. I apologize in advance. I'm sure I will forget someone and put my foot in my mouth, but if you are following along in the chat, wish a happy first Mother's Day to Allison Ruari, Jordan Hassan, Casey Snipes, Jocelyn White, and I'm going to throw, for bonus round, I'm going to throw in Bethany Merritt. She's pregnant with her first right now, and I'm very excited about it, so I'm sure she'll celebrate next Mother's Day as her first Mother's Day, but I'm still excited. Let us know in the chat if you are celebrating your first Mother's Day. Alternatively, if you are a mama bird with an empty nest, I would love for you to share a piece of advice in the chat or the comments. A piece of advice or encouragement to the new moms who are navigating motherhood for the first time. So now I'm gonna play another song. I have to switch out my book. So I just learned this song yesterday because I was looking for another song written or co-written by a woman. And so I found this song called Meet Me Tonight in Dreamland. And the music was written by a man. That's okay. They write good music too. But the lyrics are written, it's a poem by a woman named Beth Slater Whitson. And it's just a very cute song. and it was published in 1909, I believe. And I'll just be honest, I'm pretty sure that makes it public domain, and I'm excited to find a public domain song that I love because I could potentially sell an arrangement of this and actually earn money on it. And this song sounds, to me, kind of perfect for my vocal trio. I would really like to do an arrangement of this, so we'll see. I'm gonna do my best with it. Meet me tonight in Dreamland. Don't forget to share your advices or let us know if you're a first-time Mother's Day celebrator. Okay. Meet me tonight in Dreamland under the silvery moon. Meet me tonight in Dreamland where love's sweet roses bloom. Come with the love light gleaming in your dear eyes of blue. Meet me in Dreamland, sweet dreamy Dreamland. There let my dreams come true. Come with the love light gleaming in your dear eyes of blue. Meet me in Dreamland, sweet dreamy Dreamland. There let my dreams, there let my dreams, there let my dreams come true. Isn't that such a sweet little song? I love it. Meet me tonight in Dreamland. Can't wait to do a lot with that song. Okay, back to Mother's Day trivia. This round is a bit harder, depending. The first question, what is your mother's high school mascot? I know my mom's was a Trojan. Does anybody else know their mom's high school mascot? And I have no idea what my mother-in-law's high school mascot was. I believe it would have been in San Antonio, so I'm gonna guess something like cowboy-y, like cowboy. Maybe like Spurs or something. Oh, and Alice. That sounds like a great story. I would love to know what the high school mascot of the Alice is. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, I need to find out what Helen's high school mascot was. What is your mother's favorite TV show? I don't know. For my mom, it would definitely be something that is either from, oh, cool. For my mom, it would definitely be something that's either on PBS or BBC, but not mainstream, like Downton Abbey kind of, it would be like a deep cut. Probably something about like an Anglican priest who solves crimes or something. And for my mother-in-law, it's definitely gonna be some sort of true crime situation or Narcos or something like that. Maybe, yeah, something like that. Mommy, what's your favorite TV show? The next question is going to be, what is your mom's pet peeve? This is dicey. Choose your words carefully. I think, ooh, Christy. Yeah, no, that's great. Great taste. But did that air on PBS? What did it air on? Was I a little bit right, maybe? What is your mom's pet peeve? I'm guessing for my mom, it would either be like work-related, like people not respecting people, like not pulling your weight, basically, like showing respect by just doing your job well and pulling your weight, or it would be like being left out, which if that's the case, that's mine. That's something we have in common. For my mother-in-law, I'm not certain. I think if I were to answer this, I would be like putting too much of her personal life out there. But it might have to do with just people being like inauthentic. Yeah. Anyway, Mama, what's your pet peeve? While I play the next song. So I'm just gonna do 2 more songs. I know I said I thought this was gonna be shorter, but turns out I talk too much no matter what. Just a reminder, if you would give this video a little thumbs up, that would be great. If you love weekly Jazz Brunch live streams, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and click the little bell so that you get a notification about live streams. If you're watching this back later, I would love for you to leave a comment, let us know where you're watching from, and share the link with your mom. Maybe watch it together. This song is another original of mine called 1951, which I wrote for my mom's mom. So it's like Mother's Day inception, Mother's Day turducken, celebrating my mom's mom. And I wrote it for her 60th wedding anniversary. So this is the song I play. Thank you. This is the song I play for Nana and Grandpa, Bud and Barb Liming, who were married for 60 years. Days go on and we go gray, but the sun looks down just like it did that day. Time may pass, yes, the sands may run, but I love you like it's 1951. Rain came down and washed the fire away. Years have told them what words could not say, and I'll hold your hand until the course is run, 'cause I love you like it's 1951. The music's different and the times have changed. Watching our princesses growing up and grow away, but the good Lord has brought us through storms and confusion to a love like 1951. Oh, and now we bow our heads to celebrate something that time and the world could not break. We showed those kids the way that true love is done, in the days since 1951. Yes, I love you like it's 1951. Yes, I love you like it's 1951. Thank you. All right, I'm just gonna play one more for you. Before I go, I do want to mention I have 2 brothers celebrating graduation this weekend. Indonesia, amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in. Very few things make me happier than hearing from international internet friends. I know I just interrupted myself, but someone said they're watching from Indonesia, which I think is amazing. The internet can do bad, scary things, but the beautiful side of the internet is that it allows us to connect with people that we would never meet otherwise. And so I absolutely love hearing from people in other countries and even just other parts of the country, but like I know that we have a Polish viewer, Alexandra, who at my request, she sent me a list of Polish songs to look at and potentially learn. So that could be my 7th performance language. So I'm so grateful for the genuine connections and interactions that the internet facilitates. So thank you for watching. As I was saying, I have 2 brothers celebrating graduation this week. My biological brother Joseph is graduating from OCAD. Can't remember what that stands for. It's in Canada. He's doing a program for inclusive design, and so he's been working on a project that combines finance and like helping people understand the emotional aspects of finances, because there's so many of us that, you know, we kind of know the right things to do with money, but because we're humans and we have emotions, sometimes we do irrational things. Ontario College of Art and Design. Thank you, Mom. So he's been doing this amazing project dealing with helping people navigate the relationship between finances and their emotions, and how we can sort of have like financial therapy to have a healthier relationship with money, which I think is just amazing. And then my brother-in-law, Brandon, is celebrating graduation from law school. So Quentin and I do not feel like the family overachievers. We're making it work, but we've got some very cool brothers. So congratulations to Joe and Brandon, who are completing their degrees. It's pretty amazing. And all right, one more song. Yes, from SMU. Brandon is graduating from SMU Law School. I hope that's true. I'll feel not great if I'm wrong about that. One last song. You definitely know this song, but you may not have realized that the lyrics were by a woman. And the song is The Way You Look Tonight. So, pardon me. Yes, so this is a Jerome Kern song with lyrics by Dorothy Fields. And Dorothy Fields wrote lyrics for a number of notable jazz tunes, including one I did the other week, my birthday week. I was doing songs from 1928 and 29. Hi, Dad. And I Can't Give You Anything But Love, Baby, was a song that I think was from 28 or 29. And Dorothy Fields wrote the lyrics to those. So she was a very successful lyricist. And she wrote the lyrics to The Way You Look Tonight. And I just love one of my favorite lyrics ever is the bridge of this song. And it says, "With each word your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart." And I think that's just so, I don't know, it's just beautiful. And we don't really like focus, I don't know. In case you didn't notice it before, that beautiful lyric is in here. Like I said, this is the last song I'm going to play. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tipping. Thank you for subscribing. If you get a second, I would love for you to click the little thumbs up. If you're watching this back later, leave us a comment. And we'll be back weekly for Saturday Jazz Brunch at 11 a.m. Central. Eventually, I think we'll shift over to a monthly live stream, but for now, we're going to keep it weekly. Yeah, so I hope to see you back here next week. I hope that you have a good weekend, and if you are able to celebrate mother figures in your life, I hope that you have a great time doing that. If you do not have mother figures in your life, my heart is with you, and I hope that you are able to experience peace and comfort this weekend. And everyone reach out to your friends who have experienced loss. Just let them know that hi, my mother-in-law's here now. In case you missed it before, yes, I'm wearing a shirt my mother-in-law gave me and a shirt my mom gave me. That's the theme outfit for today. Check in on your friends who have lost their moms. Just let them know, hey, I'm thinking of you. Just in case they're feeling lonely. Quarantine has been hard on everyone. So now more than ever, just be reaching out. All right, the way you look tonight. I don't know if I like this tempo. Someday, when I'm awfully low and the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. You're lovely with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you and the way you look tonight. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose, it touches my foolish heart. Oh, but you're lovely, never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose, it touches my foolish heart. Oh, but you're lovely, never ever ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Happy Mother's Day weekend to my mom Jill, my mother-in-law Helen, and all of the maternal figures in my life, all of the caretakers and encouragers. I am so grateful for you. I love you too, Mama. Okay, I'll see you here next week with my big bass guy.